What's good? I hope you're having a fantastic day or a fantastic night. Either way, I hope you guys are having a great one. This is the new game. Welcome to the first hour of Banishers Ghost of New Eden. This is from the developers from Don't Nod, if you don't know them, but they created Life is Strange, which I've played all three, and all of them are phenomenal. And they're also making a new game. I forgot the name of it, but they also are doing that one as well. This is their first action RPG, I think, and I might be wrong, sorry. So this is like a love story, a love couple type of game, where you play as Antea and Red. Now, with Antea, she dies, and she turns into one of the spirits that she hates. So it's up to you as Red to choose to decide if you want to let her ascend and go off to where she belongs, or sacrifice your oath, which I think it was life to the living, death to the dead. I think that's what it is. So you get to decide, do you want to keep your wife to bring her back to life, which means you break your oath, or you let her ascend and go off her various destination. So we shall see what I choose. And I know there's 5 endings, so it's all on me. With that being all, before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for all the love and support that we have on this channel, man. Without further ado, camera, Lego.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Dreamed of clouds, great long fluffy bastards, low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
See, I got that right.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, Banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
New Eden, June 7th, 1695. Okay.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Oh shoot, okay. Here we go.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe.
Oh, that's healing.
Dead don't linger.
No
So I
such
wonder what
place.
fighting
But
is.
it's not a bad idea.
Oh. Okay. So it's looking like it's like a Soulsborne type, as what Assassin's Creed was doing as well, with using R1, R2 for their light and heavy
That mentions
attacks.
how grim this place is.
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
I'm seeing a lot of games do this too, with using the Soulsborne type of tactic with fighting, which I don't mind. I would be used to the square, circle, triangle to counter, and then like hold triangle for heavy attacks or whatever. Or was it hold
I think we can
triangle
get
for heavy
through here.
attacks?
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Alright, so you gather resources on here as well. Okay.
Looks steady enough.
Oh, okay. Oh, it gets straight into a cutscene.
Watch out!
Okay. That's not good. Okay.
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
Okay, so
I can break my way through here.
oh, that too. Okay. I'm glad it gives you hints straight away. Some games you have to wait like 2 minutes. They want you to figure it out yourself. It feels very quick pace. Quick movements. Okay, I'm guessing to evade is like this, yeah. Boom.
Petty fiend.
Okay. And then they also has the direction of where a ghost is. That's cool.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these specters watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Okay. I don't know. Wait, what is this? A bag? A bag? Leather. Okay. It just feels it feels a little more Soulsborne. I think that's what they was trying to get into. I don't know.
Oh, more wanderers.
Behind you!
Okay.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
Okay.
Can't tell
I guess we can break through here.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Don't want to say. Oh, okay.
Call
Real
this a
quick.
fight.
Banishment. Attack with the weapon feels banished. Banish guys, food, plus banish target. Okay.
Time to leave for cruise.
Oh, dang, I had it. Oh! Okay, I like that animation though. Whoa! Dang, bro, I keep pressing square. You messing it up. A note. Damp and bloody. Okay. I'm guessing this is also a collection that you grab from different areas as well. We're gonna be reading more. Cool. Alright. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date? I cannot say. I know it's in the month of June in the year 1695. My fault. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again. And the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is to curse. You will read this now. I tell you, run. So Eden is that crazy.
These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
I see. Some people didn't make it. I thought that was like a shovel. No lie. Spectral dust. I wonder if we get to. Okay. Descriptions from it. Fine powder consisting of spectral particles that emit a faint glow. No, what would this be used for? Like more magic or something? Some type of magic that we can put in. Leather, that's something. A chunk of faded brass like ore. But then I'm guessing this is like heals or whatever. They can heal us probably. Alright. Okay. Okay. Hold to deal with a charge? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hold on. Okay, okay. Here we go. I don't know if it did a lot. I don't know. Okay.
Well, you tried.
And it has different levels, so I'm guessing. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm guessing it's a level base, which is fine. I wonder where it goes up to. 20 or something.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
No, Charles, we heard a little bit on
Empty docks in a growing
during
settlement.
narrator.
Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Oh wait, hold on. I feel like I be missing anything and everything. I don't know. I don't know if it's this type of game where you have to look everywhere, but I gotta look just in case. Plus there's 5 endings. I don't know how it's gonna go. Plus there's 2 different directions.
Who the hell burns their own crops?
People who fear pestilence or disease. Or both.
Well, how very biblical.
I don't know if it's going the same route. It looks like it is. Okay, we can't even go through those doors. That's totally fun. Boston, Fort Jericho, the Herald's Hamlet. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything over here. Another note. Susanna. It's been days since we ate. Each day the town empties further. Folk would sooner risk the cold than stay. The minister said help was on its way, but I don't know how much time we have left, or how much time before the next sickness takes us all. I shall entrust my neighbor with this letter in the hope that it will reach you. If nothing changes, I'll try to cross the woods myself. I hear folk assemble bands. The better to safely brave the wilderness. God help us. I wonder, do they all turn into ghosts as well?
People
Or-
are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard.
I wonder if you get, I mean, probably since Antea's
Not
probably
the
gonna get
busiest stables I've ever seen. No
stopped by
ostler
one.
and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate their horses.
I'm guessing all of them will turn into ghosts. Well, I guess they'll get taken out of their bodies, turn into ghosts, and then they just turn into bad ones. I don't know. Or maybe they're still themselves. They're just ghosts. And then the longer they stay as ghosts, they turn into one of them. That's my guess. But I don't know how long.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Alright.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
Wait, you have reached the location of your current objective. Your compass... No, I was just reading! Okay, what about my compass? I'm all over the place. Okay. So we got the inns. Okay, so he's at the inn. Charles at the inn, so he's up there. We're gonna look at the other areas, so I'm guessing this is just a safe spot. Seems like a safe spot. Is there a note already? If it's not a note, then we're just gonna continue. We're just gonna move on. It is? No food here. I guess people were trying to steal over here. Well, I was gonna steal any food anyway. Alright. Let's just make it to the end. And then I'm guessing this highlight is like where it's close towards. And it says the inn is this way, right? Oh wait, I just saw the note. There was a note, I thought. Oh, here it is. Right over here. See, the inn is this way. So I guess this is the one that's glowing. That's just where he's at. This is locked. So that's definitely not...
This must be the inn.
Oh. Okay. What does this say? Doomsday has come? Alright, here you go.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McRaith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day.
Good day.
Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the
Thickskin?
selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're
Is he
sorry
dead?
for your loss. We'll
Oh,
do
wow.
what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Okay.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Okay. I mean, we don't need to know. Could your physicians not save him? It's a good question to ask.
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no
well.
difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said. Rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
We already know why the town is empty since, I mean, a lot of people are trying to run away. About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
Oh, okay, so we get to ask all the questions. Okay. Well, that would be like a one-option thing. Okay.
What do you
continue.
think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Okay. Well, he did say he studied a little bit of demonology. See what he knows a little bit about this.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Huh. And I wonder, are these two the only Banishers, like, ever, or are there more? They just only chose those two because, I mean, yes, they're close to them, but I wonder if there were other Banishers as well here. Heroic work all around. Perhaps we'll come for advice.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
I guess we'll just ask this one.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Or where were they planning
Those
to
who
go?
left.
Probably
Where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements.
Boston.
Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
I don't think they will return. Probably they will return as ghosts, probably. To be honest.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Okay. The same about
Thank you.
this one.
We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Now we gotta meet the other guy with the crazy mustache. Where's the door? Maybe. Oh, whoa. I'm guessing we're in his office. What's this? Owner notice. Okay. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked, and so are the bedrooms. God bless. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk. Ooh, a lot of people are gonna be mad about that one. Alright, so we gotta meet Esther Davenport at her house. Wait a minute. I wonder, there will be a time where we're gonna be unlocking all of these doors. Maybe get the key from someone. Maybe from him. Piece of 8. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm guessing those are just coins. Compass. The compass
Damn it, Charles.
indicates the direction.
Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
God, help us.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Alright, here you go.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Let's just start from top to bottom.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Okay, so we got papers for him that we can see and find. Portrait. Hold on. Oh, shoot. The old friends, Esther Davenport, alive, inhabitant portrait. The once joyful and educated good friend of Antea and Red is now a young widow who has lost her anchor and drifts unmourned on a sea of mourning. Intent not attained. Oh wow. Hunting cases. Hold on, this is actually brilliant. 1 second. Understand why Charles lingers. Investigate the study. Investigate the bedroom, which we did say we gotta investigate where all his papers are. So although the path held surprises and many bad omens, Red and Antea at last reached. Oh, okay. It just everything explains everything that's just happened. Okay, got it. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright. How were things before?
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse. It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Then Governor Haxel? Is that Haxel? Hopefully I'm saying it right.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Okay.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
He might be a problem.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
Alright. Most
May I
important
be of
thing is
any
the
help?
bath.
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Okay. So you have unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it is linked to. You can refer to the hints at any given moment through your hunting cases menu. Hint and intent. To understand why a ghost lingers in the incarnate, you must gather hints about each vault inhabitant. Once in the hints. Yeah, I can't read that fast. Okay. Got a piano and everything. Sheets of music. A new Scotch tune in G major by Henry Purcell. Sorry. I was just watching this movie.
Could you find nothing better?
These days, I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your piano forte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
For sure. I was just watching this movie, Maestro. Bradley Cooper did an amazing job on that one. Not gonna lie to you. Highly recommend. Okay, letter from Eleanor Combs, November 1694. My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you, and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately, we cannot find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence, my fault, and never-ending winters are phenomena, perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer, to be its sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and to take notes of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's stole as so little presence in the New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please be safe, my friend. Yours truly, Eleanor Combs. I'm gonna be stuttering a lot, and there's a lot of words. And as you all know, as if you are not new to this channel, you know that I stutter a little bit sometimes. If I mess up a mistake of a word, I'm sorry that I said a word wrong. It is what it is. Alright.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Hey, checkers.
Have you received other
Or
visitors?
chess.
Most
Cheese.
dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me, that was nice of him.
Got a new note here. A letter from a neighbor. Esther, some food and Al for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbor holds you in their hearts. Nice neighbor. Let's see what this is. Some more books. Printed book. A study of H. Purcell's Shakani in G minor for strings by E. Davenport. By Esther, okay. And then another one, music essay, Sadness and Interval, or a study of Aeolian Scale by Heinrich Pietri. There's a lot of freaking notes. Okay. Did we read any of these? I think we did. Oh wait, this is a bundle of letters from Charles. 21st day of February, 1687. My sweet Esther, can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the myth of the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. Can't argue with that. But I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that in a few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge. And all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. Bless me. It is your love and trust. Bless me again, Jesus. That pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments. That pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this. For when I can see the pride in your eyes, and I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. I am thinking for you. I am thinking of you. Jesus. Your love forever. Charles.
Where are you staying, my dears?
Oh, man.
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but we've a long day ahead of us. We don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. for old time's sake?
Of course.
It seems like in this game he's gonna be more reading than freaking fighting, for sure. All right, there's some more bundles, letters from Charles. 5th day of January, 1685. My beloved Esther. So I should have went to January then because that was 2 years later. This is 2 years before. Because the other one was what, 87, 80? Yeah, I think it was 87. Yeah, should have started from here. All right, beloved Esther, how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my plate, on my palate, a sweet of which one cannot tire. At last, we shall be together, and together forever and ever. That was a lie. Until the day many years from now when we are old, and at last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. That's gonna be his last quotes of always. Is this also in the bundle of Charles? Yep. 94. Couple of years later. There's one from 87, 84, no, 85, 87, and then 94 years later. My sweet Esther. 12th day of August, 1694. My sweet Esther. I was down and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible, and yet I feel so sorry for bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden, and I am so sorry that I have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could find a quiet corner of this land, there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave, or perhaps you should go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Your love forever, Charles. What happened to I think about you forever? What happened to your first I'm thinking of you? Anyways, let's get to the bedroom. Is there anything else that I need to read? No? Okay. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of reading than action in this video.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
What's this? Chess piece. A precious king from its chess set, protected by a glass dome. Why is this on here specifically?
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Got it. See, he has a lot of stuff. She has a lot of stuff
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
I wonder if the rings are just like a thing for an oath. just a ring for a ring, or it has some magic to it.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
Maybe it is.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
He had a wig and everything.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
That's everybody that's wearing those wigs for sure back in the day. Bald-headed people. Nothing wrong with being bald. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Anywho's, theological book from Charles' personal collection. I'm not saying that name. Y'all say that yourselves. Joanna Snyder. Y'all can say this name. I'm not saying it. Alright. I'm guessing this is part of the collection, maybe. Charles notes. None on this side of the water, and few on the other know that I came to New Eden as minister in order to pursue research into the new world on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul Stowe. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word out loud, but I suspect there to be witches, and if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. You wanted to learn more from the witches, you don't want to run away? That's the first. I feel like a lot of ministers would have just ran away and probably asked for repentance or go away, you know? Scribbled Bible verses. Job 7:13-15. When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints, then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooses strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13-15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Did you drop something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's not even caring. Okay. Charles notes. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions, foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who's the real target and what caused this anger to bust forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure. Dreams from...
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
So Charles... Something was unlocked. Was it this? Charles was worried about the influence of the threatened spirit had on the settlers' dreams. Okay. I wonder if we don't find the clues, you just lose them, or if you find everything out, then I don't know
When I
what
first
happens.
met Charles, he was reading his Bible in a noisy tavern. I was drunk. He pretended not to notice.
Did we go over here? I think we did alright. It was with the crazy name? Yeah. I think we searched everything in his room, so it seemed like... we wanted to learn more from the ghost. Since he already knows. Charles Davenport's brooch. Silver brooch, habitually worn by Charles, engraved with a distinctive three-hilted sword. Oh, that seemed a little cool.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Okay, so we got another reading. Where do nightmares come from? And this is learning more about the sleep that he's been having. I remember the teachings of my masters. May God bless their souls. Against the threatening unknown, when the common knowledge is not enough to understand a situation, the sagacious and pious man will wisely turn to the very roots of his art. The words, their meaning, and the power hidden in each of them. Nightmare has nothing to do with a nocturnal female horse, as in the French cauchemar or the German Nachtschamar mare. Here comes from 12th century Middle Dutch and means ghost or demon. Okay. A nightmare is not a puny fiend sneaking into the bedrooms to suffocate the dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirit defined by its only purpose to spread its insidious and unforgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. According to my research, no occultist, my fault, ever successfully banished a nightmare. But why? Could a nightmare be more than a ghost? I'm afraid so. Have you ever had those sleeps where you're like paralyzed and you see something moving? And then when you like blink, it's literally just like your jacket or whatever. It happens to all of us. It happens. If it hasn't happened to you, oh, it's probably gonna happen. But don't be afraid. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Okay, let's continue. I remember a disturbing poem I read in London in my younger years about the terrifying abilities of such entity, supposedly able to penetrate the dreams of its targets, to influence their thoughts and perception, and make them endure their worst fear, able even to bend the distance or alter time, creating tantalizing and personalized nightmare its victims can't hope to escape from. Such a petrifying concept. I pray God with all my heart and soul that it is not what has risen upon us. How will we then escape despair, death, or doom? I need more information. But where to find them? Charles Davenport.
Got enough books, Charles? See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened? I'd always let my mind wander.
Yeah, me personally, I was never a book person. I would try, but I always suck at it. I'm very I'm not good with reading, let's just say. And having games like this and also have this channel like this, it makes it easier for me to read more. And now I'm getting to the part of reading more as well, I'm not gonna lie. So with this, it does help me with reading, I would say. I do read more in games than reading an actual book, which, I mean, that is sad, I think, but I feel like it's fine. It is what it is. It happens. But yeah. We got 2 notes here, so let's keep reading on this. Children's Psalms. Lo, children are in heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Psalms 127:3. Doctor's notes. 3 drops of lavender oil and chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between psalms. Why I say psalms? Palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Evelyn. Okay. Wait. That has to be... What is this for? Like, I guess this helps with your sleeping? I'm guessing? No, this is like the main one. Unsent letter from Esther's sister. My dearest sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I cannot attend the burial. The shame of it. Oh shoot. Nothing has happened as it was supposed to. I cannot attend the burial. The shame of it. How have I failed my dearest husband? I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died. There to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. To Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. I love Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Yeah. So let's see. So we got the main one obtained. We know everything that's happened with her. So Esther Davenport did not properly bid her husband farewell. Now suffers from it, since he was long away from doing more of his research. All he has gotten was, all she got was letters. Let's see if we can talk to her and then we can leave, or...
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Oh, we can ask her about the bad dreams.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
I wonder if that's where he actually is. Falling down to a pit. Can't get out. And that's where he stays there forever. In an infinite loop.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Oh. If will we have the chance? I mean, we're probably gonna have the choice for. Does she want to keep the pain, or do we let go of Charles, banish Charles, and as he goes away, her nightmares go away? I wonder if that's what's gonna be like.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
All right. Let's get our way to the cemetery now. I think we've gotten everything that we needed. That's locked, so that's the wrong way. Alright. Oh wait, is this his jacket?
This is Charles's.
Charles?
Esther, you know we can help you sort through things around the house.
I don't know that I'm ready for that. But I'll keep it in mind.
Alright, here you go.
What will you do for my Charles?
Oh.
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Oh. This is gonna be tough to decide. Will we even...
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
Okay.
Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Alright. So, find the location in your map. Okay. See where that is. Okay. So I wonder if... I don't know how long will there be a length of time where until he turns into a demon? Or is he still himself? I don't know. Warning, the docks are closed for sabotage by fire. All trades to Boston, Marblehead, Salem, etc. is cut until the saboteur is caught. Let's talk to him.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Uh-huh. Oh, you can ask him about. Okay, he probably been. I think all of them have been having bad dreams in this town. So, let's see. Let's just ask some questions.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
Okay, you're doing too much. That's not how it works, buddy.
That's not how it works. I investigate hauntings, and when I know why the ghost is here and where it hides, I banish it. I do not sell trinkets.
What about those rings? rings you wear.
I made them. They are mine. They only have power if the wearer has training.
Okay. I don't think he's gonna be asking me a lot of questions, answering a lot of questions. So we're just gonna
The
keep
nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Now, I wonder if they can all see their faces or they're all a shadow. And like, if a banisher can show it to random people, will they know who they are? So I'm trying to see, are they all shadow-like characters? Or are they seen like you can see every detail, like their whole face and everything?
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Let's see what you got, bro. So you get, okay. Part of an animal. I mean, do we need any of these? I don't know. It's not really important to me right now. You know what? We're just gonna let it be. Goodbye, bro.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so we are at the cemetery now. So,
A
let's
wisp.
see.
So close to town.
Hold on. Cemetery is closed. Ordered by the governor. Well, sorry, governor.
Where are you leading me?
Oh, shoot! Okay.
More of you?
This one teleports a lot. Oh, blocking. Okay. I wonder how it's got perfect parry thing.
No one is safe here.
Some more
Most
spectral
of these
dust.
people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Okay. Alright. See, there's a top and a bottom. And that just glowed. It just glowed. Why did I say glued? Glowed. What is this? Hoof fungus? Okay. Take this as well. Okay. Alright. Let's continue. Insight. As a banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked like ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered and light up in an orange aura. Walk around to find the source. Oh, okay. So
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
it's still glowing, so it's something.
Many dead in more recent years.
These are going the right way. Oh wait, it just went away. Hold on. Okay, is it glue again? Glowed again? Alright, so why I keep saying glued? Alright, hold on. Make sure I grab this one as well. These could be imported for something. Alright. Here we go.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform a ritual. Oh! Rituals, memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resources. Okay! So for us to get probably recordings from the past, we need these resources. One thing that we don't have is seashore candles.
If I mix the stones I found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
Find seashore candles to perform. So I wonder if that's the one that glows, is the resources as well. Or was it just this?
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Just 1687?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can find the find seashore. This is Charles. Oh wait!
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Okay, I thought it was gonna take us to a cutscene or whatever. Okay. So... Okay, here you go. Seahorse. Alright, let's perform this ritual. Let's grab a couple more. Alright. Okay. Oh, what is that? What is that?
Petty fiend.
Alright. I thought it was sucking us in somewhere. I thought. Alright, here you go. Performing ritual, consume service if you select an incorrect ritual. Wait. You can have incorrect rituals? To reveal memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Oh, okay, select the ritual. Hearkening, make manifest, summon scourge. Hearkening, reveal an echo. This ritual helps one to tune into a fading but persistent memory left by lingering ghosts through compelling words, carving or drawing of the Leo constellation. Make manifest, force a ghost or a specter to appear, using or knowing the tie that binds a ghost to the incarnate is generally necessary. Such a ritual may be channeled through compelling words, carving, or drawing of the Taurus constellation. And then summon scourge. Force a scourge to appear, sustained through compelling words, carving, and drawing of the Aquila constellation. This ritual will force all types of scourges, harvester, rage, sorrow, etc., to reveal themselves. Okay. Let's do make manifest. It's crazy you get different rituals. Get 3 different options. I wonder if those are the only 3 options during the whole game.
Oh!
Ritual failed? Harka for echo. Oh my gosh. Echo, bro. It literally says it right here. Okay. For Echo, bro. I'm sorry. I literally did that wrong. It literally says the description right there.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Oh.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Damn it.
Wow.
That thing he faced. What was it?
I wonder we gotta stop the girl in white. Charles' Bible. Charles' Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's open to Job 7:13 to 15. When I say my bed is comfort me. Yep. From the ripped. This is his favorite verse, it looks like. Or the verse that he's been... This tie is doused with the essence of Charles' ghost. After a closure performed by Antea, the bond between the ghost and the world will be served for good.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest.
Yeah.
Back to his grave, then.
Okay. Since I know where his grave is, over here. Make the ghost manifest. So now, make manifest. Here we go.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here.
Wow.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Okay. What did you learn about the curse?
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea, but I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Now, we've seen how the nightmare killed him, but we don't really know what it was. Maybe some type of staff or something? Or arrow? I don't know. It's just...
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
How does it malevolence manifest?
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was love. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you.
Yeah.
You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
Yeah.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles.
Wait.
Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
She
Let
wants to see her
Esther choose.
first. Yeah, let her choose. I'm about to say.
Please don't ask me to do that.
Oh well. She
Esther,
can't.
my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
The ascent?
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Ooh.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves.
save them all.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can't talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
So I wonder... So, ascending and banishing. Is ascending just...
My child. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
It's like ascend is he's gone, but he's not like gone. And then banishing the character, that person is actually gone forever. It's weird. I still need an explanation. They probably let him do whatever he wants to do. Banishing is like that person's gone forever, or he's like locked up in banishment, locked in a cage. Ascending is he can go wherever he wants. Just can't bother anybody else anymore. So he can't bother Esther. Now she can live in peace. Oh, we can go in? Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Alright. We need to talk to her a little bit more, or see, does she need anything?
You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
Okay. Train right at the schoolhouse. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here and let's get over there. Alright, here we go. New Edenstown Schoolhouse discovered. What are you playing? I'm guessing we have to rest there. Just making sure there's something else. More leather. Banishers techniques. Okay, hold on. Understand more from Banishers. Banishers techniques. As Banishers, we are no spiritual guides or inquisitors. We are ghost hunters for hire. Specialized and sensitive crafters who train hard to protect the living through our rituals and knowledge about ghosts and specters. We are no cult. There is no hierarchy, nor established dogma among us. The most obvious reason why a banisher becomes a banisher is because he or she wants to protect the living from the dead, whatever the reason. We are efficient, adaptive, and versatile. Our community is sparse and nomadic, just like our predecessors were. We wander the world in search of living victims of the dead, cleansing, haunting cases, using techniques tried and trusted and honed by generations of masters and pupils, releasing or banishing the ghost, rarely blaming the living. Unlike puny sorcerers, we do not waste our time crafting enchanted rifles with the butt, barrel, and stock engraved with runes and other symbols of power, for hunting specters or otherwise, who will wish to depend on a single weapon. Instead, we bring our bane powder, prepared according to the recipes handed down from generation to generation, rendering any firearm capable of shooting and damaging supernatural targets, no matter what the ammunition, efficient, adaptive, versatile. Our knowledge of alchemy and botany helps us selecting minerals and plants whose properties will support our work. We do not waste in libraries or schoolrooms. We do not waste our time drawing, carving, or engraving complex circles of power, because what we gain in power or nuance, we lose twice as much or more in time, risking putting ourselves and those around us in unnecessary danger. Instead, a clever banisher carries stamps in wood or metal, with which to mark a door, wall, or stone with a necessary symbol for the appropriate ritual. We also wear rings upon our fingers with these symbols, so we always have a range of powerful runes close at hand, which we saw Antea have, as it were, efficient, adaptive, versatile. Thus we prevail. Thus we fight. Thus we send back the creeping dead where they are supposed to be. From death to the Dead by Balthasar H. Frenthofer. So there are other banishers like them as well. Let's see. Oh. Let's go back in. I thought there was another way in. Alright. Alright, let's rest here. Here we go. It's the gunpowder for the supernaturals. It goes.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McRaith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same. That wasn't Charles. I feel like Charles would have done the same. Probably. I feel like Charles would have done the same.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
As banishers, we bring closure that have no business with the living. Let's see what he says, but the dead has no business with the... Well, let's see. I feel like he would accept this one.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
Whew. Sure. Then I'll kill you again.
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers.
I will say
We'll
that
see
the music.
tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
I know the music just goes on and off at some points, which happens in some games. It does get me out of it sometimes. I don't know why. This one is fine.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Oh! My goodness.
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
What happened with this? Okay, we're gonna end it here. Now for this one, we're finding Antea now. We'll see what happens with that one. When I play for the next one, I am gonna go back to back, but wow. Okay, so learning a little bit. With ascending, the person is still there. It's just he or she is probably not going to bother the person that they loved or whatever, but they are still there. Banishing means that they are out of the living area and now they are straight in hell. They are banished. They are not with the living anymore. So I understand that now. So yeah. And then having the certain rituals that you needed for specific missions seemed pretty cool. I like that. And you have to have resources for those types of rituals, which is also good as well. I would have thought that you would just do a ritual, but you have to have resources for those rituals, of course. So they want you to feel like you're going to create those with those resources. I will say the only thing that turns me down a little bit is like just music playing and stopping. Just a little minor thing. It's not like nothing crazy. That, and then that's all I have a problem with as of right now. So we shall see how many times, because we didn't get the choice this time where you choose to banish or send. The story had to did decide that person's fate. So with that, we might be finding other people that are having problems of who that person is that are in other people's houses. If they are sick of the noise and they keep getting nightmares from them and they want them gone, or to let them live, or just banish them and just keep them with the dead and never see the living ever again. I love the concept of it for sure. Hopefully the game gets better. As of right now, I'm on and off with it, but it could be better once the more we play, and it's looking like we're going to be finding Antea to see where she is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, which I will be making right now for the next video, whatever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.